Alright, good evening, trainers. This is the Petey, and welcome to my adventure. One thing I noticed, the logo right here. This guy walking, and pay attention and don't run into, ongoing traffic. He's not wearing a mask, which I think, we're over the hump. I think everybody doesn't have to wear a mask anymore. Don't quote me on that, but, I think that's where society is starting to gear us towards, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, I do remember this gym was over here now. It's okay, it's just a Slowpoke and a Venusaur. Her things. How much do I got? X-Ray Gym. Is it X-Ray Gym or EX-Ray Gym? It's just a sponsored gym. That's kind of cool. You can't flip the Pokestop, though. That's the only thing. Ah, man, I didn't get a full 50. Well, at least I got some stuff out of it. Let's do... Is that from yesterday or today? Somebody's in trouble. Okay, 0 today. So I could probably put somebody in there now. Let's do the Spoink. Spoinky doink. Oh, wow. Holy crap. Who the heck's in trouble? I hear a cop. I hear cap. I'm a cop. I'm a cop. I'm a big, big cop. For every... that song... 4-day streak. Wonderful. 4-day streak. Happy Thursday, everybody. It's that donkey video where he prank calls a bunch of people. It's stuck in my head. He's like, I'm a cop, I'm a big, big cop, I'm a cop, and you're going to jail. It's just so stupid, yet I love it. Oh boy. Let's get the Grimer. Yes, Grimer. We got enough Grimer candies to stock up for winter. That's what the point of the summer is now. It's to stock up on candies to really save for winter. Ethan True Love, hello. Hello, my friend. I think I ran out of presents. I gotta get you some sugar, though. Ethan. How you feeling tonight, Ethan? Are you thinking about gulpins and sneezels? I was actually, unironically, I was listening to the Pokemon soundtrack from Pokemon the first movie. Not the new one. I haven't even seen the new one. Pokemon Evolutions, because I heard the voice acted Mew, and I really don't like how Mew sounds in the newer 3D modeled version of Pokemon the first movie. Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolved. The original cel-shaded animation, amazing. Can't go wrong with cel shading animation. It's a lot of money, but it's definitely well worth it. It is a masterpiece. Ooh, somebody's got a Slowpoke. A Galarian Slowbro, excuse me. Can't seem to find one. But let me know have you seen the original Pokemon the first movie? Because that's the best. That is the best. I mean, there are probably a lot... Oh, Slowpoke run away. How does Slowpoke run away? I don't understand that part of it. But, as I was saying... Ooh, Pidgey. It's not activating the... Okay, give it a minute. What was I saying? Whoopsie. What was I saying? Oh yeah, when it came to the original Star Wars trilogy when I was a kid, I never got to see it because I wasn't born yet. But for some of the younger generation of kids who see Pokemon as it is now versus what it was then, They're probably thinking, oh, this looks like very low quality animation style. And I will agree with them on that front. Maybe Pokemon has gotten a lot better in its animation style, and they're more used to the voice actor of Ash. But like, you got to think from the perspective of what I grew up with, you know, like what a lot of people grew up with, and that was the I think her name's Veronica Taylor or something like that, the original voice for Ash. And in my opinion, I think it's better. I had a lot of trouble trying to get used to the newer one. I remember even as a kid, I was boycotting the new one. Like, that was like the first thing. Oh wow, I made an excellent throw. Sweet. But I remembered adamantly being like, yeah, I'm not gonna watch the rest of, what is it, Battle Frontier. And then I think during I didn't watch any of Diamond and Pearl. Well, actually, you know what? Battle Frontier I skipped as a kid, and then Diamond and Pearl, I'm like, okay, maybe I'll give it a shot because, you know, Dawn's a new character. You know, it has to have a new voice actress, obviously, because it's a new character. So, you know, maybe it's a little bit better. That's a pretty good glam meow. Speaking of Gen 4, but Dawn was I like Dawn's character development. I actually only watched the first couple of episodes of Diamond and Pearl when it was first released. And then I just stopped. I didn't watch it at all. And then same thing with like Black and White, first couple of episodes. And then I just didn't watch it at all. And, you know, I just got bored easily. And then I think what helped me get back into the anime was like 6th gen, like the Kalos League and Serena. A lot of people love Serena and like the whole Amore shipping thing. And I'm kind of on that bandwagon. They're pretty, you know, they're I agree with Amore shipping more than any other one. Because like May friend-zoned Ash, Dawn friend-zoned Ash, like they friend-zoned each other, so it's kind of identical in that way. Iris, you know, maybe had some kind of a shot, but like even then, it's like she kind of came off as like the 4-day streak, happy 4th day. We got a little slowpoke sticker. I'm gonna drive over. Yeah, just I don't know, Iris came off as like the bully type, but without like the vulnerable part that Misty had. You know what I mean? Like, and when you look at the original Indigo League, you know, you saw Misty have that like vulnerable side to her, where it's like, you know, she's tomboyish, but she's still a girl. And I thought that was, you know, that's why, you know, she's probably up there with Amore shipping. I don't know the name of of the shipping that they call for Gen 1 shipping, I suppose. But it's definitely, it's between that and Amore shipping. Then there's Lily, you know, but even then, you know, same kind of deal. Friend zoned, completely in the friend zone. That doesn't really matter. It's like Ash is like 10. It's so, he's not thinking about girls. He's thinking about, you know, Pokemon. You know, he's thinking about things throughout the series. But, you know, people like to inject themselves into a little bit of that, which I can understand. It certainly makes things interesting. That's for sure. But yeah, Serena's probably had the best character development out of everybody. Yeah, I'll use Stunfisk. Use a half-hearted, half-healthed wild child, the Venusaur. Woof. Oh yeah, steel type versus a poison type. That's actually cool. only thing is, like, I don't think I know any poison type moves. Man, this is chunky. This is a chunky peanut butter. I'm gonna switch to a sugar. Go in that realm. There we go. Yeah, that was easier with Heatran. Okay, we got a bronze rank. Ghast will kill. Alright, this will be easy. I don't know, just some more shipping was pretty cool. Like, you could see it happen. I'm surprised that they didn't include Serena in the Professor Oak camp in Pokemon Journeys. Like, they're not trying to follow any form of continuity with their anime series. I swear to God. Like, and then they're just gonna hide behind the excuse of, oh yeah, well it's in a multiverse, so it doesn't really matter. Nothing matters what we do in this universe. And then eventually, like, people are gonna wake up to that and they're gonna be like, hey, wait a minute. This doesn't, like, there's no, like, nothing to grab on here, you know? Like, if everything's gonna be, like, retconned and left for, I don't know, like, if everything's gonna have its own independent universe within the mainline series, it's like, okay, then you don't really have that much of a series. You just kind of... I'm worried about the Pokemon Company just overtly fragmenting their fan base. Not just their fan base, but just their overall way of being in the anime realm of it. Because there's a lot of stuff that, you know, I get it. You know, you got to get rid of, like, the cheesy, like, oh yeah, jelly-filled donuts and stuff like that. You got to get rid of that era of Pokemon. But, like, you know, I think Serena should have been included, or at least a little bit of a cameo appearance in the Professor Oak summer camp, you know, in Pokemon Journeys. That's, I mean, just as a little bit of a nod to the trainers. It was a missed opportunity, if you ask me. Disappointed by that. Not because I'm a fan of Serena either, but because it makes sense. You know, that's where Ash met Serena, and it would, you know, zero in on that instance when Ash was a kid. Also, another big thing is, like, it doesn't really make sense how Ash and Pikachu had, like, you know, the same bedtime song that the mom used to sing them when they were babies. Because Ash, when he turned 10, he left to go on his Pokemon journey. And that was it. Like, Pikachu didn't have time to sleep over. Was there, like, a point in time, maybe, where, I don't know, that they, like, Ash took, like, a couple years off or something like that? I'm going to put it in Tauros. Speaking of Ash, I'll put in Tauros in honor of Satoshi. See, I can't flip the Pokestop. That's why I had to stop over here. Hopefully somebody gets to hear this. Maybe I should compile my thoughts into, like, a video. Like a video, not like a live stream. See, like, comment if you think that would be an interesting video to talk about. You know, like, just Pokemon Journeys and some of the plot holes. You know, you could have added in Serena. Pikachu never heard, like, a bedtime story song because they were always out and about, either in Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, you know, Kalos, Unova, Alola. You know, they were never home. Pikachu was never home. How does Pikachu have such a good bond with Delia? So much so that they have this wholesome, cutesy, patootsy song. And it's just for the convenience of the plot. It honestly feels like a I would equate this type of writing with a Disney movie of today, where they just don't think about not the context, just the, I don't know, just the continuity of the character. Because I also feel like that they've, over the course of, like, I don't know, maybe a decade, they've kind of rewritten Ash. Because at first it was like, he was like, yeah, I'm going to be the best Pokemon Master. Yeah, I'm determined. But in that, like, 1990s way, or like that Naruto Uzumaki, and that's not 1990s, obviously. I mean, unless if you count the manga released in Japan. How's it going, Landon? Yeah, I gotta catch this Natu, actually. Yeah, so I was talking about just basically how Ash Ketchum changed over time. Like, he was more of like a Naruto self-determination character, and now he's just kind of like, yeah, I'm just doing it for fun. And it's like, he's like, all the like fight, you know, the raw emotional like turmoil parts of Ash, it's completely gone. Like, the drama, I guess, is out of it. And he's just like, yeah, I just know everything about Pokemon. And in some cases, it almost becomes like a Mary Sue type of deal, where he's like, oh, I'm the chosen hero and all that stuff. But when you hear something like that in, like, Pokemon 2000, you know, where he has to go collect the orbs, he's just like, I have to do this? Really? And it was a bit more humility there, where he's just kind of like expecting it. I suppose that's what happens when you're used to that type of attention, you know, 20, 30 years of, you know, everybody telling you you're great. Could be that. Oh, man. Stream connection not stable. We gotta go to Christ. We gotta go to Ethan. Oh, wow, look at those. Look at those. They're not registering. We're at the mercy of our internet service provider. Okay. Well, okay. Gulpin can't be found. Alright, let's do Slowpoke. Just waiting here for the Slowpoke. So, Landon, have you been watching the Pokemon anime? And, like, when did you start the Pokemon anime? Because I've been around since the beginning for the Pokemon anime. Like, the original Indigo League I've seen when I was a kid. And, you know, basically my whole thesis is that everything's changed. Just everything. Everything. Alright, let's do Ethan. ETH. Because he showed up. Okay, we got two of these guys. A Trico, a Stardust. I don't know how bad my connection is. Is it still streaming? Okay. It is. I'll give you that. I will give you that. Hello, Charmander. Alright, it's sending that over. And we gotta give to Landon. And then I think we gotta give to Chris, because he definitely wants. But yeah, I couldn't get used to because they changed every voice on Pokemon to somebody else. I definitely need to go to a Pokestop. I think I'll catch these other couple Pokemon. It's a slower day, so I think I'm gonna catch these couple of Pokemon and then I'm gonna head back. Yoink. Tink. Yo. Get that. It's like, why does Charizard have to have two? Is it because of Pokemon Red and Green and also Red and Blue that, you know, I guess they're going off of the original poll of who's your favorite Pokemon out of these three, and everybody always picked Charizard because he's a big dragon boy. It's Charizard. Out of the three, I had a friend who was like, yeah, well, I picked I'm the lame guy who picked Venusaur. I'm like, well, okay. You can be that guy. That's perfectly fine. He's one of the people that picked a Bulbasaur. Which I don't blame him. Frogs are cool. I honestly like the fire breath. You know, it's the fire breath lizard thing. With wings. Not a dragon, though. Lizard with wings. Not a dragon. He's a lizard who flies like a bird. Breathes fire. Not a dragon. I'm gonna say that until I die. At this rate, at least. It'd be cool if from me continuously doing this Pokemoning, that I get some sort of recognition from the overlords of Niantic, and they're like, you know what, you're a good kid. I'm probably gonna get beat. More of like the original Ingress capture the flag kind of deal. Like Pokemon became something else. At least Pokemon Go did. Well, maybe you could say that about all of Pokemon, but I'm not gonna make that debate here. Happy 10th. Alright. Yeah, I think that'll be that.